Hey Taurus, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for Taurus. I'm going to do a spread that I do for my private readings. So we're going to look at what is your person thinking about when it comes to you and your connection? How do they feel? How do they view you? What is in the blockage of your connection? Next actions and intentions, and then an outcome, overall energies, and anything else that comes up. You guys, people are still stealing my content and my videos, even though I'm doing face-up videos. I guess it just doesn't matter, especially on TikTok. It's crazy. If you see anyone that looks like me, and thank you for those of you who have reached out, report them, please, and thank you. Okay, Taurus, let's take a look at your person on your mind. What are they thinking about when it comes to your connection? Okay, so you do have a very passionate connection with someone here. There is something here about loving yourself first, or an element of like putting yourself first when it comes to this connection, and that's on their mind. That could mean that you recently set a boundary with this person, or they're thinking about that. Like, and I'm hearing you deserve better for some of you. That may be something that this person's thinking about. You're connecting with someone that's thinking about the passion between the two of you, the fact that they find you very attractive. There's a strong connection here, all right? How do they feel deep down inside towards Taurus? There could be an age difference between the two of you, or children could be affecting your connection in some type of way. How do they view you? You're following your intuition here, is how they're viewing you. You're paying attention to things, you're clocking things. Maybe you weren't in that energy in the past. What's in the blockage? There's something that you need to forgive and learn from here, or your person does. What's in the blockage? Someone retreated their energy. Taurus is in the blockage. Taking things to the next level is also in the blockage. Maybe someone retreated because they felt like this wasn't going anywhere. Intentions and next actions. Intentions and next actions for Taurus. Getting to know each other. You do have a past life relationship here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions out, and 3 of those 5 are coming out in 2s. Some of you could be connecting with 2 separate people. All right. There could be someone that you're getting to know, and you have someone here that you're connecting with from the past. All right. For some of you, I'm getting that. Outcome. Again, 2. You have soulmate here. It's like that 2 of Cups energy. So soulmate, past life relationship. I think Aries just got that. So if you're connecting with an Aries or have Aries in your chart, check that out. You have religious factors. Again, there could be a lot of differences here between the 2 of you. This person could be a lot different than your usual type and expectation when it comes to someone that you typically date. Overall energy, I feel like I already mentioned this, but there's definitely an energy of needing to forgive someone here. Forgive, move forward, forgive, learn, release. Something here is showing up. All right, so let's continue for Taurus. What is your person thinking about? What, my chair keeps, I put this chair together myself, so if it fucking breaks, don't laugh at me. It's moving a lot. Okay, so what is your person thinking about when it comes to your connection? Taurus, what is your person thinking about? What is your person thinking about when it comes to your connection? You guys have a very, I just heard important connection, but like a very deep is what I wanted to say. Connection here, right? There's something here about resisting. This person's thinking about the fact that maybe they're resisting your connection, suppressing. All right. There's some resistance on your person's side. It could be due to the fact that maybe you're withdrawing, or this is your person's energy. Like they come off very withdrawn. They're reminiscing. My fucking power just went out. Dude, that is so creepy. And now it's back on. Oh my God, you guys, what the fuck? It's not even, it's sunny outside. Let me get my lights back on. I'm gonna leave this. Oh my God, it just flickered again. You guys, I don't think I've ever had that happen in a reading before, but okay. The fuck? Taurus. I have one more. I know, the power just went out. I don't know. I don't know what happened, baby, but it's back.
It's sunny.
I know it's sunny. That's what I was just saying. I don't get it either. Sometimes that happens, I guess. Whew, I just got really hot.
Thanks.
All right.
6, 7.
6, 7. On your... Don't mind me. On your person's mind, they are thinking about the memories here between the two of you, feeling very nostalgic. All right. It's like a bittersweet feeling. Okay. They're dwelling on the past, though. There's something here about dwelling on the past, and it causes them stress. You know, for some of you who you guys have recently gotten to an argument, or there was like a back and forth energy, this person's thinking a lot about the arguments between the two of you. Okay. And their pride. You could be connecting with a Leo, arrogance, ego, stubborn. All right. And ooh, I'm getting your person, if you're resonating with that, this person who's very egotistical is starting to feel the exhaustion from that, is what I'm getting. Okay. And they're longing for you. They're longing for this connection. They're craving you. They're wanting you. Let's get out of their thoughts. I don't want my power to go out again. How do they currently feel towards you? Taurus, how do they currently feel towards you? They feel the distance between the two of you, all right? They feel the separation. They feel the blockage. They feel the space between the two of you, all right? Okay, this person knows that they gave you a lot of mixed signals, all right? In their feelings, they block out their emotions, and they know it's messed up, is what I'm getting, okay? Interesting. We'll clarify that more. How do they view you? You're starting to see the red flags is how they view you. And I feel like maybe that wasn't the case in the past. Like maybe you were in like, you had the rose glasses on, you were in Delulu land, you allowed them to get away with a lot of shit, versus now you are starting to see things clearly, and they're viewing you in that light, Taurus. They may view you as you're being influenced by someone, friends, family. They are viewing you, you know, some of you may have had like a third party that got in the way of your connection, and it's going to be different for everyone, but there was some sort of deception here for a lot of you I'm reading for. And they view you as you caught onto that, or you know what it is. You're seeing that clearly now, and I'm not playing with your games, or I'm not playing your games anymore, is what I'm hearing. And that's how they're viewing you currently. They know that they were dishonest with you. Okay. All right. What's in the blockage? I can't believe my fucking power went out like that, you guys. This person's spying on you. They could be watching you on social media, trying to figure out what you're up to, and the blockage is someone here returning. You know, I'm getting something like this person may have been, they know you're loyal. They know typically you're clingy to this person. Typically you're like the one trying to figure it out, like why things are going south, or like when you guys have problems, you're typically the person that tries to make it better, but this time you're not. And they're trying to figure out why that is what I'm getting. Also in your blockage is taking things to the next level, and someone retreating their energy is what I'm getting. The pain that this person caused you is in the blockage here. Someone was too afraid to give this their all, is what I'm getting here as well. Intentions and next actions. Yeah, in their intentions and next actions, they're doing a lot of reflecting, doing a lot of thinking. Cloudy Judgment just came out in the reverse. So they're starting to see things clearly now that they've taken a step back, and they're starting to reflect and think a lot about the past and past situations here between the two of you. They know that they broke your heart. For some of you, it's even more than that. It's like you may feel like this person destroyed you or ruined your fucking life, all right? And they're starting to see that. They're starting to look back at their actions and see how deeply they really did affect you. And I feel like it's hard for them. Please don't do that. It's hard for them to see themselves in that light. It's hard for them to take accountability for that, is what I'm getting. Okay. What's in the outcome? Oof. Time. There's something here about timing. The timing has been off between the two of you, or yeah, definitely something here with timing. Possibilities is in reverse. So you may feel like it's not worth taking a risk on this situation. Divine Masculine is showing up. Yeah, Divine Masculine energy may be showing up trying to bring peace and harmony to your connection. Yeah, it's like you guys may be in a space of you're not sitting in this confusion anymore. You're not wasting any more time being confused by this connection. That's what I'm getting really strong. And you may be releasing, purifying your energy, clearing it out. You don't want to be in that state of confusion. Despite the fact you have a really deep connection with this person, you may feel like it's time for you to release it, is what I'm getting here. All right, let's see. I feel like for a lot of you, you've had many cycles with this person. All right, but this is the finale. All right, I'm getting that finale of releasing. All right, moving on. Finally and officially, or like finally and I'm just getting like that finale, like this is it. Like you're not repeating cycles with this person anymore. Like time and time again you have, and you're like, I'm not doing that anymore, is what I'm getting. With or without the closure is what I just heard. All right, yeah. Drawing the line, enough is enough. You guys, that's what I'm getting here. What is this person thinking about when it comes to Taurus? Aries got this card. I think this was their tagline in their thoughts. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. I'm embarrassed by my actions and feel disgusted with myself. In their feelings, you're connecting with someone that can't give you what you want or deserve, and they feel bad about that. I feel like this is going to be your tagline, because it's like, I don't even know if that's what the fuck it's called, tagline. Whatever. I cannot give you what you want or deserve. I'm sorry. You're like, yeah, you are so sorry, because you would have gave this person everything, is what I'm getting. And they know that, and they're thinking about it, and they're thinking about the pain that they caused you. But that's all it is like thinking. It's like they're not fighting for it, though, is what I'm getting. But let's see. Let's continue. We'll see what comes up. How do they feel? They feel like they gave you a lot of mixed signals here. They feel overwhelmed. They're drowning in their own thoughts. How do they view you? They view you like you rejecting them is protecting your own peace. They may feel like you're being a little bit selfish in that sense, but I feel like it's not in a negative way. I feel like they know that it's time for you to put yourself first, is what I'm getting. Or they are understanding why you're acting the way that you are. Why you're setting that boundary, drawing the line. What's in the blockage? Yeah. The fact that they keep messing up is in your blockage. I have lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. That's in their blockage, because it's like that energy of like, I can't give you what you want or deserve, right? That's in their blockage. And they keep messing up. It's like they want you in their life, but they can't give you what you need. They give you just enough to like keep you around, but not enough to give you what you're asking or what you're needing. Right? Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Intentions and next actions. Oh my fucking God. No one else makes me feel the way you do, but I'll take it to the grave before I tell you. That's what I was getting. Like a lot of energy of like thinking, but not taking action. I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. This person feels like you're too good for them, Taurus. I feel abandoned by you, and it's triggering my childhood traumas by you walking away from this person. What's in the outcome here? I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. I feel like that's your energy. I feel like this is your energy. Like you can't deal with this shit anymore. You're not supporting this or enabling this person anymore. And they're feeling alone and in the dark. And they're wondering like, where's my light? Well, you were this person's light is what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's start clarifying another round and get to the nitty gritty and see what's going on. I feel like this person was really stuck in that Two of Swords energy of like not taking action and in limbo, right? That's what I'm getting. Some of you may be connecting with a Scorpio. You're dealing with someone who's been through a lot of shit, you guys. So they may just be, I don't want to say emotionally fucked up, but like, or make excuses for anyone, but they may just be that, right? What are they thinking about when it comes to this connection? There's a lot of reflection on the past, you guys. If this is worth investing in, they're thinking about the time and energy that they put into this connection. They are, wow, they know that you provided a lot more than them. You gave a lot more in this connection than they did, and they're thinking about that. Because they're thinking about why it came to an end. They're reflecting back. And they know that they didn't give you enough. You overgave, they undergave. It was not equal give and take. How do they feel? They feel very overwhelmed. This motherfucker. Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands in reverse. And the High Priestess. Could be connecting with a Pisces for some of you. They feel like they want to charge forward and communicate with you, but then they hold back. They hold that energy back. You may have blocked this person. I'm hearing on every fucking level you may have blocked this person out. Some of you, I don't know, you may still be open to it, but they're holding back in their feelings. I feel overwhelmed. I'm drowning in my thoughts. They feel the separation. They feel the distance between the two of you. They want to come towards you, but they're not. How do they view you? They view you as rejecting them. You are protecting yourself. They view you as you're seeing things clearly now. They view, you know what's interesting is they view you as like you are better off without them. They're viewing you as like things are going really good for you. I don't know how they would know that, but they view you as someone that deserves, I'm hearing the world, but deserves like a commitment. You're someone that, you're a whole ass wife or a whole ass husband is how they're viewing you. And they know that they broke your heart. That's heavy. What's in the blockage challenge position? The Devil. This person's toxic as fuck. And they're watching you. I got that earlier. They're spying on you. They're trying to get information on you, whether you have mutual friends. They could be reading old conversations that you guys had. They are obsessively thinking about this connection. Some of them in the blockage is like addictions, toxicities. That could, you know, be different for everyone. It will look different for everyone, obviously, with this double energy here. But it's like, whatever it is, ultimately, this person could not get it together due to the way that they think, their thought process, their ego, addictions, something like that is in your blockage here, which caused someone to retreat. For some of you, it could be a marriage, right? I do see Libra energy here. Capricorn is here as well. So is Pisces, if I didn't say it before. What are their intentions and next actions? Yeah, this person, I feel like They're not taking action. They're just really stuck up in their fucking head. I'm sorry. I don't mean to swear, you guys. It's really frustrating because it's like this energy here of like thinking. No one else makes me feel the way you do, but I'll take it to the grave before I tell you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not taking action. They feel abandoned by you, walking away from them, and it's triggering their childhood traumas. But the reason you're walking away from them is because of them. You have the 8 of Cups. They're not taking action here, you guys. This person is not taking action. What's in the outcome? The Hanged Man. Pisces energy. 9 of Swords. This person can't get it together. They're not getting it together. And not right now, anyways, you guys, is what I'm seeing here. Let's see. What else can you tell me about Taurus's person? Look, I don't feel like I deserve you. What else? It's like, I cannot give you what you want or deserve. I'm sorry. They know that they can't. Maybe it's a good thing that they're taking a back seat. So they're not gaslighting you and love bombing you and continuing to put you through the cycle. What else for Taurus's person? I don't want to be toxic anymore. I'm holding on to the memories of us. I knew you were the one when I met you. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. I keep hoping keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. That's very fitting. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. Tell me more about Taurus's person. What do they need to know? This person may have kept you in like a no strings attached type dynamic, all right? This person may have pushed you into learning more about your spiritual gifts or into like your own spiritual journey, giving you the power to close out this cycle. This was, for some of you, a karmic lesson here. You may have felt trapped in this connection. You and this person bumped heads a lot. You had a love-hate relationship, all right? And you saw this person's true colors here. And now you feel like it's just too late. Right? Some of you, this person may come back around eventually, maybe wanting to offer you a commitment or proposing or something like that, but you're like, it's too late. I already see things for what it is. All right. Some of you, they may be doing some sort of like spell work, love spells here is what I'm getting. This person's ashamed, guilty, embarrassed. They know that they were in the wrong and you're like, I'm moving on and letting this go. I'm working on self-love here. Some of you, this person may have had like a sex addiction or something like that. They left you hanging. They could cope a lot with like drinking. That could be that double energy here that got in the way of your relationship. Drinking, drugs, some sort of vice that may have, that they run to when they have issues or feel any type of emotions or go through something that affects your connection. All right. Some of you may be connecting with a twin flame connection. But there was a lot of like drama. This person made you go through maybe some sort of like mental breakdown for some of you here. And there was a lot of cycles, right? Triggers, cycles. This person backstabbed you for some of you is what I'm getting. That was a lot. That's what I'm getting here, Taurus. I hope this reading resonated, brought you clarity, helped you in some type of way, Taurus. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Let me know. Leave me a comment. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.